Hey guys, this is Michael. Welcome to the channel. I'll be bringing you everything from wrestling to video games to movies, reviews, top 10 lists, all that. Today I have the top 10 favorite wrestlers. Me personally, this is just my opinion. If you don't like it, that's fine. You can write in the comments if you disagree. Starting at number 10. Put an ECW legend, Tommy Dreamer. Don't know what it is about him. Always loved the guy. Seems like an everyday kind of dude, you know. And at number 9, I'll put Finn Balor. Now I know he probably shouldn't be on the list, but I've seen enough of him in New Japan and NXT. I want to see more of him on the main roster. Hopefully he'll come back from that injury, be fine. But I think he's got big future ahead. Number 8, Cesaro, the Swiss Superman, the King of Swing. I want him to do more. He's probably the most underrated wrestlers that we have. And number 7 would be a top 10 list without John Cena, 16-time champion, plenty of accolades. That's enough said about John Cena. You like him or you hate him. Number 6 is Sting. Now, I love Sting his entire career. I personally prefer his black and white crow look. But you know, I know a lot of people who like the colorful surfer boy kind of hair color. That's fine. He's had plenty of accolades in his career. Not much you need to say about Sting. Number 5. The Undertaker. You can't not put Undertaker on the list. Every time he wrestles, I enjoy it. Even in his older age, I love seeing the guy wrestle. It's just something, even though he's a little too old for it now, you know, just to look back at his prime. Number 4, The Miz. Now see, I've loved The Miz since his debut. Used to be on, Real World? And then I didn't really care for his persona, but his starting persona was fine. Definitely his movie star, A-lister, best thing he's ever had. Far superior heel than he ever was a face. Number 3. The Rock has come back! To you guys. Yes, The Rock's number 3. Simple. I like him. Usually people are Stone Cold or The Rock. I've always leaned more to The Rock. Better on the mic. I thought he was better in the ring. You could argue that. That's fine. Number 2. My one on this list that people probably think shouldn't be here. It's one of my favorite legends. Might be. Only had a 5-year or so career, but the Ultimate Warrior. Simple. He was entertaining. He looks like a perfect muscular wrestler. I loved his look. I mean, watching him run down to the ring every match, it cracked me up. And I enjoyed him wrestling it. You could argue he wasn't the best in the ring, but at WrestleMania, is it 7 against Randy Savage, is probably one of my favorite matches all time. And number 1, the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. 12-time, I believe, champion. He's always been one of my favorites. I liked him when he came in, when he was with Evolution. I liked him when the Legend Killer was a little rough for me, you know, punt kicking people like Dusty Rhodes and stuff, but it made him a better superstar for it. And then at then when he became, was a Legacy when he had Ted DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes. I like that too. And I do like him currently. I do think he will be WWE Champion in WrestleMania. It's my opinion. Comments if you want to disagree. Some honorable mentions that didn't make the list were Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania, Randy Savage, Eddie Guerrero. I loved Hurricane. Yeah, his superhero gimmick you may not like, but I enjoyed watching it. Evan Bourne, what, 2, 3 year career, but tell me he wasn't exciting to watch. And that RKO by Randy Orton, I still think that's the best RKO ever. And then my controversial one, and that's why he didn't make the list, but he can't not be in the honorable mentions, and that is Chris Benoit. Yes, he did some things, and it's a travesty, but that can't take away from him being one of the best technical wrestlers the business has ever had. So, guys, if you liked what I brought you today, like, share, and heck, if you want to see me again, why don't you hit the subscribe button? Comment below some of your top 10s. I wouldn't mind reading them. I'll try to reply as many as I can. See you guys later, and hope you guys come back to see me.